What was the first banking or deposit insurance system in the U.S. and its bank supervision for the U.S. considered to have begun? In other words, when did it begin? When did we really see the beginning of supervision of financial institutions, and when did it actually begin? Again, for your Our extra credit question was, what was the first banking or deposit insurance system in the U.S. and bank supervision in the U.S. considered to have begun? When did it all really start where we got this supervision? The answer is, according to my research, it's the New York Safety Fund, which was created in 1829. So it's been around for a while. It's really considered to be the first deposit insurance fund. It's what helped to build our current regulatory bank examination practices and system. Bank supervision in connection with the fund, as well as others that followed it, was really more effective than anything they previously attempted, because everything they tried before, which I guess might have been even earlier beginnings, but were unsuccessful. This one was somewhat successful. Was generally small organizations, and they had direct stake in minimizing the losses. In other words, it became more of a tattletale network. I tell people that's what the ACH network is. Somebody screws up, I say you can't do that. You can file possible rules violation. Well, this first fund here was something that was more of a tattletale network. So if a bank saw you doing dangerous practices, it could tell on you, so that member bankers were not likely to overlook your misdeeds, which could cause them to end up having losses. So they kept you accountable. They became more appreciative of the role of supervision. Problem was, as funds expired in this fund, well, so did the supervisory role. Then came the federal bank supervision, and federal bank supervision began back in 1863 when national banks were authorized under the National Currency Act, which became known as the National Bank Act of 1864, which, for a little bit of additional information you might recall from a previous video, is what created the OCC, and the OCC is what oversees the FDIC. We have just now gone full circle. I hope you enjoyed this extra credit video with the Payments Professor. If you'd like some more extra credit videos, any ideas for videos, send me a message, Kevin@paymentsprofessor.com.